Morning! Quick off update. Nope. It's actually healed really well. I just keep banging the scab off it. What isn't so good though is I've got a rash. Lighted. I've got the Orth rash. I don't think you can see it. Some people get it, some people don't, and I'm just so blessed. And it's pretty itchy. It is a hoot. Quick weather update. Nope. Weather's gone from pony to super pony. I'll tell you how the weather is ruining my life in a minute, but first up, I forgot to catch up about the cattle that we sold. So we went to market over 10 days ago now. I took my bull and some of the young cows you saw in a couple of previous videos. That day was mega stressful and I didn't manage to film very much, but I'll show you what I have got. Sold my young bull. To be honest with you, I was really disappointed in the price. I thought it was at least 100 quid better than that, but I wasn't very on the ball. I was running around being stressed out. It was the first one in the ring of mine. I could have run him up a little bit better than that, and we could have had some more money out of him. Not a complete disaster, but then we sold our shorthorn Sturks.
90, 800, 10, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 9, 10.
The best one made 910 quid, which is just like ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. The other heifers made, the small Jersey one was 510, and then the better ones were in the 760, I think it was.
30, 72, 75, 35, 45, 55, 60, 760, 75, 70, 770, 770, up to 70.
So still a fair price for them. And then Bambino made 670, so again, not amazing, but all our cattle are very low input. We haven't really cost us anything, so I don't know, low input, you don't expect to have top money. Now then, the weather. What's this? A farmer moaning about the weather? Yup, that's exactly what this is. On Wednesday, we woke up 3 inches of snow.
There are many ways to describe this feeling, but only one way to experience it.
Now the weather forecast had been saying there's going to be a bit of snow, but the papers literally do it every year. The Daily Mail, oh, 10 inches of snow, blizzard, we're going to be under a snow for 3 months. Every single year. And you just think, oh, all right, whatever. So you kind of switch off a bit to it. It did kind of catch us off guard a little bit. We knew the rain was coming, and usually we don't catch a lot of snow where we are in the country, but yeah, it came. Oh, it happened. And we started lambing. But now we've got a bigger problem. I'm going to show you what that is. So this is where the weather is causing us real problems. The wheat we're grazing. So I've just had to, I'm in the process of moving our lambs from the wheat there onto here. Now that doesn't look too bad from here, but I'm going to show you around there in a second. We just literally moved them across there. In fact, if you look closely, they're actually going through the hedge there to eat the farmer's kale. So he's going to be chuffed with me. Better go get them back. Oh dearie me. Oh. Still coming. Oh, still coming. They know that kale's there now. Right, so this is fairly nicely tucked out the wind here. There's nothing worse than filming award-winning YouTube content and then getting home and it being like, hate it. So hopefully you can all hear me. Right, they look well now, don't they? Lambs on green wheat. But that has not been the case the last few days. This is the first time it stopped raining in about 2 days, maybe 3 days. We've just had a monsoon of rain very quickly. And the lambs are doing something that I call paddling. Now the majority of this looks a lot worse than it is. Starting to paddle around, you see on my boots that this is the mud I'm picking up, just walking across it. And the lambs, you imagine there's, I don't know, 150 lambs out here, 600 feet running around on this all the time. And they're just starting to really push in. And then they're kicking mud around. Now the lambs won't kill this plant by eating it, but what they're starting to do now is lift up the plant and actually kick the root out. And that will kill it. Another day or even half a day on this, and the damage they're going to do is going to outweigh the good they're going to do. So we got them off just in time. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. This is bad, bad. Just simply beaten by the weather here. Not a lot we can do about it. Just the sheer volume of rain that's fell in like a short period of time has just kicked us off. So we're gonna have to reevaluate again. So I haven't been overly happy with the price that we've been getting for the hoggets. It's been okay, don't get me wrong. There's been worse times and all the rest of it, but it's not been the best. So I was chatting to the farmer here. John Harris is his name. They've got a really nice farm shop called Broadwich Farm Shop, just off the A2 by Bluewater. If you ever want to go visit it, absolute hero. He is like God levels of legendary. He was like, look, he said, stick another week out there, because until 2 days ago, they'd only just started getting into that. He said, and then you can have at least 10 days out here. He said, and then we might be able to find you a bit more. He said, that can probably get you on to about April. So you can keep grazing a week to April. Don't worry, they're not all legends. I have to deal with some right heads too. Some people want an absolute kidney for nothing, and other people like that are just happy to help you. It allows us to sort of, I keep saying sort of outlive the other farmers. It just means that we can outlive this glut of lambs coming onto the market. Now, that won't, obviously not the big boys that buy in thousands of lambs and fatten them. Just the hobby people like me that just run their own lambs through and fatten them to the end. It just might allow us to limp on out of them, so there's a little bit less supply on the market, which hopefully raises the price a little bit. Oh, it's the first time I've felt the sun in days. If we could do that, it might just give us a little lift. Now, all the other farmers like myself will start lambing soon, and they just like, oh, we got to get rid of the lambs now, because you don't have the time to do it. Lucky I've got Zoe, the secret weapon. She'll be absolutely fine lambing, so means I can go off and sort these out when I need to. But this heavy rain has really forced us off of the wheat now for a minute, and it's starting to ruin his crop, and now I don't know what to do again. Just another crisis. I mean, the lamb's looking well, and there's not that many left, so it is what it is now. But I'll just show you the weather quickly. Hopefully you can see that. So rain Saturday, which is tomorrow. Dry, because guess who's going to Twickenham? Literally like it was my birthday yesterday, and this is my birthday present. It's literally like my first day off in I don't know how long, and then we're about to work flat out for about 6 weeks lambing. So I'm going to Twickenham, and it's going to be dry, and I'm going to drink a lot of Guinness. Wish me luck. And then we've got Sunday, looks dry now. That was rain up until earlier, and then just rain, just literally rain. So what I'm worried is going to happen is obviously it's going to absolutely rain here, and they're just going to start paddling it up again. I was hoping to miss a week this week, have a week off of market, and then possibly 2 weeks off and then go again. But I think we're probably going to have at least half of these away this week, which isn't ideal because we're still in that real glut of everyone offloading, but it's what it is. We can't do a lot about it. Look at them trying to get back to that kale. Nope, thank you. That about sums up farming, I'm not gonna lie. That is about it. So we're back at the farm now. Just about to load up the last bit of fodder beet. Nearly run out. Just thought I'd show you this on my back seat. We had a Nubian have a couple of premature kids, and well, they're stupid cute, but they're like little Cocker Spaniels. So they're a bit premature. I'm not sure if they're going to survive or not. We're having to take them home at the moment because it's so cold. So yeah, poor Zoe's up in the night feeding them. Anyway, I'm going to load up this fodder beet now and put that out, because then I'm having Saturday off, and Sunday I probably won't be very in the mood for doing a lot. So it's all going to be on Zoe's shoulders. All right for some, innit? Thank you very much for watching my YouTube. Until next time.